The holiday blues is real. Holiday season is a time of increased stress for many different reasons: cultural expectations, community dynamics, finances, of course, and even the weather, but most of all, your family. The holiday blues starts around Thanksgiving and it doesn't end until after New Year's Day. During this season, the symptoms can be temporary, but if it lasts for more than 2 weeks, it can lead to clinical anxiety and/or depression. Changes in your eating, sleeping habits, feeling irritable or fatigued, overwhelmed, and stressed, it can double if you're already suffering mental illness. Holiday trauma is real. You're supposed to be happy. You're supposed to want to be with your family, but you're stressed out and you're alone and you just feel heavy and overwhelmed. I'm an introvert. I've always been an introvert. I remember when I was a child, we would go to my grandmother's house and she had a lot of family and a lot of friends there. And most of the children, the young people, we would gather in one room and pretty much talk and make fun of the elders, drinking, laughing, dancing. And I had to be there. I would prefer to have been home playing with my toys or talking on the phone to my friends, but I had to be there. When I got to be like a teenager, around 15, 16, I didn't have to go anymore. And I was so happy. I'd just rather be with my friends or home. I was an introvert. And I still am. However, I wouldn't change those memories for the world. Now I am, so to speak, the matriarch of my family. And it's very small. I have a very small gathering in my house. 1 to 2 people. Exactly. And I love that. I love the fact that it's small. And I love the fact that it's controlled. Plenty of food. Plenty of things to drink. But we're in a house and we're warm and safe. And that's the part that I love. And I mainly do it for my son. He's a grown man. But I mainly do it for him. If it wasn't for him, I honestly would let these holidays really just bypass. So I really understand how a lot of people feel about these holidays. But everyone's circumstance is different. You have to set boundaries. If you can possibly avoid the rush and the crowds, do so. We know that around the holidays, the prices, jacked up high. The stores are just overwhelmed with people just buying, and you just want to get a roll of toilet paper, but the line is literally in the next aisle. That can be very, very frustrating. So if possible, back up on the things that you need before the holidays even come. That's what I do. And it's great now we can buy things online. So that can help with a lot of that situation. If you have friends that want you to get out, and you don't want to, explain to them that you're okay with not being out. Explain to them your situation. Don't be in the house sulking. Don't do that. Plan something for yourself, whether it's a good book to read. Yeah, people still read books. Whether it's a good book to read, a good movie to watch, things you used to do when you were younger, poetry, taking pictures. Try to do other things. You don't have to go with the norm. You don't. Everyone doesn't celebrate the holidays. Unfortunately, things are closed because people are celebrating the holidays. So use your escape plan, if you will. And hopefully everything will be okay. And just remember, the holidays, they're temporary. They are temporary. and you will definitely get through them. And before you know it, it'll be the new year, and everything will be back to normal. I wish you well.